Всем доброго времени суток, ребят. Ну чё, я перекусил, отдохнул, что-то. Ну, короче, все, можно продолжить, так сказать, наше путешествие. Быстренько сейчас сделаем вот эту побочку. Да, господи, отойди, женщина. Она... Она не хочет спускаться? Хм. Она телепортируется, ну все понятно.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. Stay down. That's enough. It's over. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Сюда идем. Сюда идем. Сюда подошел, говорю. Ладно. Так, у второго там наверху. Ну, такая сразу спокойная, тихая музыка. Смотрите, мои персонажи там внизу. Сейчас я отхожу и такой... Ну ладно, к пёселю меньше претензий. Он хотя бы делает звук того, что он, ну типа, допрыгнул. А девушка явно телепортируется. Да, она телепортируется.
Well, any luck? Yours, I presume. You found it! Oh, thank you!
Плати. Плати мне бабло. Плати кэш. Хватит тут морозить свою рыбу, плати кэш.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed. Be more careful next time. Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting the nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Угу. Косарь Маганик. О, косарь 250, мала умничка. Что тут? О, вот этого как раз мне не хватало, магического пепла, да? Ла-ла-ла-ла, не туда пошел. Так. Слышь, чепушила.
You don't know a
Ты
man
так
called
еще меня
Novy, do you?
смотрел?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Так. Он шел куда-то сюда, да, говоришь? Ну, господи, как хорошо, прохладненько сейчас.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Тихо.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Сейчас он его как
We
ведьмак
just don't know which
выследит.
way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Вот здесь вот мы вроде в прошлой серии, где как его тролли убили, или я, может, путаю. Слышь, это ты?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Блин, на улице так хорошо. А из-за кота маленького приходится все закрывать. И еще засранец не извиняется, главное. Да и засранец маленький. Чё ты, из-за тебя окно закрыл?
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
Да, давай быстрее, отдавай мне мою награду. Отдай мне косарь мой. А, это... А, это тебе просто за фигню, за опыт. Так, ладно, хорошо. Да это я понял, что туда, а то это как...
So much for all parts of the empire.
Вы не против? Наверное, нет. Охренеть, наш мегаплотник залатал мост. Серьезно?
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Он просто деревяшечки сюда положил. Да.
The blight, it's spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Красавчики мои. Так, черепаха, не смотри на меня, не смотри, не смотри, не смотри, не смотри, не смотри. Мы просто пришли взять вещь.
Nice figures you've got there.
Да, я тебя в дом сейчас вгоню. Хорош, песик.
It's over.
Не знаю, ну там опять же какое-то зелька. Еще что-нибудь. Идти туда смысла особого нет.
You
Ты
there.
чё
Over
хочешь?
here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves.
Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
Угу.
We didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Касса, конечно. Основной квест вообще подождет.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Get him, boy.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
М. М. Так, ну этот там что-то охраняет. Не, ну ладно, это хотя бы какие-то, ну, как это сказать, человекоподобные, что даже вон того тоже что-то есть. Давай сперва с этим. Ну, что-то такое себе ты, конечно, охранял. Ну, я так понимаю, там, скорее всего, то же самое. что-то, не знаю, изучать вот этот вот мирок в этом плане.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Дай мне косарь, вот, молодец, все, еще раз такое себе позволишь, я тебе меч свой заначку затолкаю. Я тебя сам этим собакам скормлю.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Finished.
Все, антилопы, вы мирные. Я не хочу с вами воевать.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Опа-ча. Ну ладно. Меня преграждает просто путь вот веревочка. Круто, конечно. Я обожаю в этом плане игры, которые тебе преграждают путь чем-то вот подобным. Я, конечно, понимаю, что я иду вообще не в том направлении, но мне просто интересно, что тут. Еще одна раковинка. О, ништяк. Можно тебе... Нет, тебе не да. Кто-нибудь подрежет ему там крылышки, нет? Нахер просто с крыла. А ради чего я шел? Ради красивого вида? Не, ну вид базара 0 красивый, да. То есть, вот я сюда забрался, здесь какой-то разрушенный мост, там ходит какой-то тролль. Или кто-то. Ну, короче, кто-то с дубиной. И все. То есть здесь вообще ничего нет. Слушай, по-моему, когда он просто бежит, это как-то поэффективнее. Так, там, да. Ладно. Идем тогда на маркер, смысла, потому что, ну, нет. Ну, зато я чуть-чуть локацию изучил.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Да тут, небось, 3,5 калеки живет.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Да, страдай.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Нормально ограбили
We should be
фактически.
delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
Ну,
I can
типа
well
того.
understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrick heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Пойти
I
внутрь.
can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Так, тихо, не ной.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Да-да-да, он такой, типа, не-не-не, я с тобой сосаться сегодня не буду.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh,
Ну,
before
отлично, у
Elwyn
нас теперь
became
новые
Archduke,
шмотки.
our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Да-да-да.
Lady Hannah.
Так, ну чё, давайте оценим, что у нас тут появилось по факту. Так, все фиол, да? Снаряжение. Непобедимый. 165 даги, норм. Так, 45 плюс 12. 45 плюс 12. Все окей. Может, на собачку можно что-то? Нет? Ну,
You should
ок.
take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Ну, теперь уже хоть более-менее как-то выглядит. Скажи, стоп, а это что у него? А, у него еще и кинжальчик тут теперь маленький. То есть и меч, и кинжальчик. Ну, норм.
You're buying, I'm selling.
Продать. Причем ничего вообще тебе продать не могу. Так, это я пока продавать все не буду. Мало ли что понадобится. На 10. Так, это нет, тоже нет. А тут что у тебя? Золотой пояс. А, ну у меня уже есть золотой. Боевые наручи. Дыхание тут тоже также продается. Опять 40 кусков. Что же? У них какой-то фетиш прям на эти 40 тысяч. Не, я понимаю, что, скорее всего, в конце игры там насыпет.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Ну, типа того.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers who once served her noble families. When the Iron Blood sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Да.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
Ага, да, с ними безопасно.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions.
Не прощу я
Been
тебя.
daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
За деньги, да.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only
Чего?
that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
За 1200 я сейчас сгоняю к этому старперу.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
Да не похож
Let's go
вообще.
and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Не, костюмчик прикольный, мне нравится.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Слышь ты.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Слышь.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Явно что-то знает.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on.
То есть я ношу вещи своего бати, и никто типа не догадывается, кто я. Да? Ну, ништяк.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Ну куда ты мой кружку с чаем? Ну куда ты? Ты еще мой чай подпей.
If you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Коты — это маленькие дети.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Слушай, тихо. Куда ты мою чашку трогаешь? Я слежу за тобой.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Ну вот, понятно. Куда? Не трогай мой. Не трогай. То есть тут как раз должен был быть, наверное, вот этот вот монстр, а я его убил типа сразу. Или он сейчас все равно появится?
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
В смысле, еще пчелы? Дай, не трогай чашку.
It's over.
Вот коты, конечно, странные. Ему не было дела вообще вот все это время до этих чашек, кружек. Сейчас вот докопался.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Какой домой?
You came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
$1200 на бочку мне за этого безумного деда.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them.
Ну, пока, по моим личным мнениям, это, короче, очень похоже на такую сказку, только такую взрослую сказку, типа там со смертью, со сценами 18+, с курением, с бухлом.
Who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Отдай мне, во, нормально, еще полтораху накинул. Все, могу идти. Спасибо. Так. Ну ладно, на этом моменте, наверное, можно заканчивать, я думаю. Вот. И продолжим, как говорится, сразу в следующей серии, ребят. Давайте спишемся, увидимся, подписывайтесь на канал. До новых встреч, всем пока-пока.